Ghost Plus from Thunder Tiger and TT Robotics. And the main features of this quadcopter are 6S power, so 6S LiPo battery. Then optional FPV with an optional display. And this is much better than a cell phone on a transmitter, because if it's daily light, you can really see something on this display. And here is some safety for the sun. I don't know what this is in English. So it's really, if you want to fly FPV, this is the very good solution.
So the main signal of video signal comes from that camera on the gimbal?
Yes. So here's a GoPro insert, but this is also optional part. So in the kit is included the Ghost and the gimbal. It's included in the price. And then the user can select the kind of GoPro. The only GoPro what not can fit in the gimbal is the GoPro with the display on the back side, because it's too big. All other GoPro you can insert, as I know. And then you can see here, this is not only a 3D gimbal, I name it 4D gimbal, because 3D we have. And then you can see you can turn around 360 degrees. And this is better because we will later bring out a software with what you can select the operator. And the operator is concentrated to the FPV and the camera, and the pilot who is fly the Ghost. So this is very great, because if you want to follow an object and the pilot is not flying with the camera in front of the object, the operator can move the camera in all directions. That's a very great feature. Then the retractable landing gear, you can move it up and down. So it's perfect that you see no landing gears in the film later. And then we have an application on a cell phone. You can add this cell phone on the transmitter, and with these applications you have the telemetric data. So you can set, I want to have it faster, or if I put up, that he go up faster, or more agility or less agility. Then we will have a software in what you can set the parameters of the gimbal, if you want to have another reaction of the gimbal. And you have also a follow me function. Later we will have waypoints. So if you have the application, here is the mobile control first. The mobile control means that if you want not steering with transmitter, you can full steering the controls with your phone, because you have you have two options: steering by your fingers or steering by the angle of your mobile phone. Then the follow me function, and the third point is the waypoint function. This is not active in this time, but will coming soon. Without paying more money, you can set then waypoints. And also this is allowed because during the waypoints you have the full control by operator. So it's allowed too. And then you can see all parametric data, how far is your helicopter, how high is your helicopter, and so on. And one of my favorite features is the battery pack here, because in our experience the last 2 years we sold a lot of quadcopters in the market and helicopters too, and we see that the people like batteries without putting connectors and cable, but they don't like if they are forced to buy a special battery from one manufacturer because maybe it's too expensive or it's not available, and so the people have problems. We have a solution for Boost now. You have here no cables, but you're not forced to use our battery. So you can open here the two screws, can remove this case here, and there's a little bit electronic here, and you can select 2 3S LiPo batteries or 1 6S LiPo battery. And if you fit here 2S LiPo batteries, you can connect the 2 cables of the LiPo batteries in the front of the PCB, inside connectors, also the boost connectors of the balancer cable, and then putting together, move the 2 screws in, and then here comes 6S out. Or a 6S battery, then you need the PCB here not. Put the 6S cable here, balancer inside, and you have balancing and charging here.
And again, you will have telemetry about the battery?
No, not telemetric. You have here, if you're charging, you have a balancing option for your charger. But a telemetric of the battery, so what is the cell voltage, and so you have not. But you have the total voltage of the cells. So you see in here in the display, you can see the voltage. Where is it? Here we have Here's the voltage, and you can see also the voltage here, because this is a fast control. That this shows the how much power I have in the battery, but it's for fun too, so it's a nice optic. Here the flashing light, so if the voltage from the battery comes too much down, then here this will blink 3 times red, stop 3 times red. This means voltage down.
Okay, final question about such basics like the flight time.
It depends on the weight, what you add here, on the temperature and kind of battery, and how fast you fly and how powerful you fly. So the minimum time should be 12 to 15 minutes, and then maybe up to 30 minutes, 20 minutes, depends on the kind of battery. And later we will have here a bigger gimbal for professional Sony camera. So it's the first quadcopter lesser than 5 kilo with a better camera than a GoPro. And with this, maybe the flight time will reduce 2 or 3 minutes.